So you've got your Shopify store and you're spending so much time creating content or running ads to get traffic. And you've got traffic, but you're not getting any sales. Or maybe you're not getting enough sales to make it worth it. If that sounds like you, then I have 3 tips that may help you out with that. So recently, I went to a Shopify CRO workshop called the Shopify Website Teardown. And I learned some stuff in there that I will be sharing with you in this video. So you'll have some actionable tips you can take to try to improve your conversion rate and get some sales, or get some more sales. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so tip number 1, it should take less than 3 clicks to get to a conversion event on your Shopify store. So by conversion event, I'm referring to like a desired action you want your customers to take. Let's say, for example, you want them to add something to cart and go to checkout. That's a conversion event. Or let's say you want them to sign up for your newsletter and get 30% off on their first purchase. That is another type of conversion event. Last example here, let's say you have a subscription service on your store, you want people to sign up for that. That is also a conversion event. So pretty much any desired action you want your customer to take. You want that to happen in 3 clicks or less. And the reason why is because if you add more than 3 clicks, it's gonna get really annoying for the customer to actually get to where you want them to get to. And the more annoyed they are, the more they're willing to leave. You don't want to give them reasons to leave, right? So 3 clicks or less to any conversion event. Okay, so tip number 2 is actually pretty obvious, but I'm gonna say it because it's not said enough. If you got some good reviews, you better flaunt them, okay? You better show off those good reviews. Listen, probably the number 1 thing people do before they buy anything is to check their reviews. Like every time I buy something from Amazon, I look at the reviews. I even filter the reviews, check the 1-star reviews. What do they say? How recent is it? Like, reviews are super important. And so if you got good reviews, let customers know all the time, especially on the product page. You want to have some kind of call out above the fold, close to the top of the page, that showcases that you got good reviews. You can even have a section on your store, on your product page or other pages of your store that says something like what our customers are saying or something like that. People really care about good reviews, so you should care too. Now, if you don't know how to set up reviews on your Shopify store, check out that video I have on my channel about how to set up the Shopify Judge Me app. It's one of the best apps for Shopify reviews out there right now. It's really easy to set up. Just go find my video on it and go watch that. Okay, tip number 3, use imagery to show customers how to use your products. So we all know how important it is to have high quality images on our product page. We got that. But take it to the next level, okay? By using your imagery to show people exactly how they're supposed to use your products. Let's say, for example, you sell home fitness equipment, right? You can use imagery like images, videos, or even GIFs to show people how they're supposed to use your product. So video, like I said, is a good thing to do for this. I would go for the GIF option because it's a nice in-between between images and video. They're not as heavy as video, but it's moving images, so you can quickly show people how to use your product. Now, if you're not sure how to make a GIF, you can just Google how to make a GIF, or go to a website like Giphy, have it help you make GIFs. Is it GIF or GIF? Either way, you got the point. You want to use something like GIFs to help you create imagery to show people how to use your products. Or you can just go with a video. Nothing wrong with a video. Just make sure that the video is loaded in a way that doesn't impact your page speed too much. Or if you wanted, you could just use images by itself and just make sure you arrange the images in a way that is telling a story about how to use your products. Okay, so those were the top 3 tips that I had for you. Now keep in mind, this CRO workshop that I went to was invite only for Shopify Plus companies. The only reason why I was in there was because I work with the Plus company. Now these companies, these are best practices for them, and they make thousands, and in a lot of cases, millions of dollars. So if it works for them, it'll definitely work for you. Try some of that stuff out. Let me know how it goes for you in the comments down below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I have another one that I just know you're gonna get value out of. I go into more depth of different things you can do to boost your Shopify store sales. That video should be somewhere on the bottom of the screen right now. So click into that, and I hope to see you in there.